Navarro versus Cleber Luciano. Tonight's Tale of the Tape is brought to you by Dave & Buster's. Visit daveandbusters.com.
You see the age, Cleber Luciano, great jiu-jitsu, but 39 years old. Can he hang with the youth and explosiveness of Mario Navarro?
Round number one. Tonight's fight clock is brought to you by Miller Lite, the official beer of Bellator. It's not just a good time, it's Miller time.
Now, Cleber's one of those guys, if you know jiu-jitsu in Southern California, you know Cleber Luciano jiu-jitsu, an outstanding black belt.
Mario Navarro is in the white trunks, taken down by Cleber Luciano, who's in the black trunks.
Now, Navarro does have a very active guard, long legs. He's a brown belt himself. He knows what he's doing on the ground. He has a great black belt on top of him.
Luciano getting this right to the ground, exactly where he wants to be, Jimmy.
He's already moving to half guard.
Rights to the body and then to the head.
My question is, how much does he put into passing? How much does he put into his grounded pound?
So sticky is the top game of Cleber Luciano.
Good job, Navarro, trying to get that leg back. Cleber very tenacious on top.
Left guard held by Navarro, trying to be active on his back. Now posturing to his hip.
That's a nice pass.
Side control, looking to step over to full mount, can't find it.
Putting on the belly, though, a lot of pressure. Navarro's got to explode here.
See the cage walk from Mario Navarro.
Very different builds here. Navarro, very long legs, long arms. Cleber Luciano, short, stocky, compact. A lot of pressure with those hips.
So Luciano stacking the legs of Navarro.
What Navarro doesn't want to do is get trapped in a jiu-jitsu game. He's trying to, put his guard back with the submissions. He's got to explode and get back to his feet. You don't want to jiu-jitsu game with Cleber Luciano.
Referee Jason Herzog just warned Navarro, you can touch your toes on the links of the cage, you can't interlock. And that's what Navarro was doing, as he's still trying to cage walk. It's a fine line. North-south now from Luciano.
Gotta watch his arm. You see the left arm of Navarro is extended.
Jimmy, Cleber Luciano has just been tenacious. Now in the third minute of this fight, he got the takedown and he has been sticky, almost like this is gi jiu-jitsu.
Well, he knows what he's good at. He's keeping this fight where he is comfortable, which is on the mat. He's on top. Oh, good job getting his guard back by Navarro.
There's a clever spin, a push off from the cage.
And that's what I noticed in his last fight in Bellator. Navarro doesn't push off with his legs like he should. He tries to pull his opponent back into guard.
And you see Luciano stacking Navarro.
And Navarro here with this much space, he has to push off and spring back to his feet. He's just a little too content to play off his back.
Navarro very long and tall for a 45 or 5'11", 5 inches taller than Luciano. Height disadvantage has been no disadvantage thus far for Cleber Luciano.
Well, he's kept it in close and in tight. He's negated that length advantage of Navarro with his hip pressure.
Jimmy, what we're not seeing a lot of from Luciano is punches from this top position.
That's it. A classical jiu-jitsu guy like Cleber Luciano is going to pass, put pressure on. He's going to pass before he's going to pound.
Look at the knee on belly there from Luciano.
Yeah, you see here, he's choosing position over attacking with his hands. Problem is, there's a minute 26 left. He hasn't done a lot of damage to Navarro. The problem is submission game in MMA is kind of all or nothing.
And you saw Luciano move to north-south. He's had that position a lot, but not really done much from north-south. Had it, let it go. Navarro trying to swing up the legs. There's the right hand and the hammer fist getting through. The left hand now from Cleber Luciano. Wide right hand that hit the shoulder. Second one found the chin.
Navarro going for the armbar. I don't think his hips are in the right position. Got his legs crossed.
Navarro was looking to go belly down with the armbar. Luciano saw it immediately.
Like I said, this is the kind of battle Navarro does not want. He can't use his explosiveness here. He can't use his range. This is where Cleber wants to be. Off the armbar again, but you see how Cleber gets that left elbow out. It's a battle of inches, and he's going to win that every time.
Navarro looking for the up kick. I'm surprised, Jimmy, we haven't seen more up kick attempts from Mario Navarro.
The problem is it's hard to do when you have really long legs and Cleber's putting that much pressure on you. There's not a lot of room. drop kick.
Wide slapping punches from Luciano. In the elbow. The wide punches, they're catching the shoulder by and large. Closing seconds of round number 1 of this featherweight fight. Mario Navarro versus Cleber Luciano. We'll go to round 2.
But you gotta be very good. You keep grabbing the fence with your feet. I'm gonna have to. I know. I'm gonna pull you away from the fence.
Tem que ficar na pressão. Tem que ficar na pressão toda hora. Tem que ficar ali em cima.
Yeah, Cleber Luciano's corner is saying that he needs to put a lot of pressure, keep working the strike, and then kind of give some strikes with the elbow, see if he can pass the guard and have a more control on the side.
Tem que ficar na pressão toda
You
hora.
gotta keep the pressure.
Toda hora pra dentro. Tá bem.
No, you're doing right, you're doing right.
Tá bem pra caralho, tá bem pra caralho.
Doing very good, just keep the pressure going, see if in any moment you can pass and go for a mount or better position, but you gotta keep the pressure on it.
Exatamente.